What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to talk about Miss Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey. She was on Watch What Happens Live, where she gets to lying about how she met Simon Guobadia, honey. We know he was Falyn's husband, honey, and Porsha was hanging with them and got with the latest husband behind her back. Falynn just had a baby. Shout out to Falynn. I told y'all I'm not mad at Falynn for getting away from Simon the narcissist. Simon looks very evil on that Porsha and Simon show. He really looks disturbing. I thought that Dennis was bad for Porsha, but hell, I kind of want her back with Dennis. And Dennis actually looked kind of fine compared to... I know y'all rolling y'all eyes, sucking y'all damn teeth at Miss Robinson, honey, but Dennis is looking good, honey. Okay, Dennis, can Miss Robinson get a hot dog, a Coney dog, a Chicago dog? Just a dog, honey, at this point, okay? But I'm going to play the clip, you guys, from not Real Housewives of Atlanta, Watch What Happens Live, honey, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
The internet have made analyzing your relationship a year-round pastime. I would love to nail down some dates within your much-discussed dating timeline, okay?
Okay.
I have questions for you. How exactly did you and Simon meet? You claimed he slid into your DMs. Was that before you met him at Fallon's hot tub and hookup party last season?
Oh, no, absolutely not. That was after he had posted about the divorce. And I do have to say, yes, on the show, I was playing coy. As you can see, I do the eye stuff. I actually told him, I'm sorry for your divorce and all of that, because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to go through betrayal and hurt. And a little birdie had told me that she was pregnant. So I knew what he was about to go through. So I was just basically like, hey, are you okay? Praying for you and your family.
How did Falynn find out that you were with Simon?
I'm not sure. I've never had any communication with her.
You haven't?
I don't know that woman. Now, meanwhile, Falynn tells a different story. She said that Porsha took some clothes from her house, honey. They was hanging out. We saw her up in a pool. Porsha, you are a trifling ass woman. And I know some of y'all rolling y'all eyes, sucking y'all damn teeth, saying, Miss Robinson, Falynn, it turns out she was cheating on Simon. Let me say this to you all, okay? Because Miss Robinson then lived a little bit of life, right? Simon is not innocent. I don't give a damn if she did cheat on him. I don't give a damn if she did get pregnant by that man. Jalen, okay, and he look a hell of a lot better than Simon. Okay, Miss Robinson, stay on cue. The point I'm making is this. I believe Simon dogged that woman out. I can just tell he done been through all these wives. You guys, he is way older than her. I've dealt with a narcissistic man that was way older than me. And when I tell you, she is not his match. He was probably saying and doing all type of stuff to disrespect that girl. He had probably been cheating on her. Okay, we remember the other girl that came out that said she was messing with him when he was with Porsha. Okay, so I'm not saying at all that Falynn is perfect at all. But when you are dealing with a narcissistic man, they break your spirit down. They make you feel bad. And maybe Jalen was there to, lend his support. Okay. He was her best friend. I've been in a similar situation where you end up falling for your best friend, cause you're going through such a hard time. Maybe that's what the situation is. But, like Nene always say, you never can win, honey, when you play dirty. And Porsha, this was a bad move. You didn't have to do this. This looks like a money grab. And from what I'm hearing, he ain't got much money. I would not want to be with Simon. I don't give a damn how much money he got. He just ain't cute, ain't Miss Robinson's type. Girl, you got coins, and this is what you want? You want to be with Simon? Like all the men out here, that's all you want, Porsha? Like, child, what is wrong with you, sis? Okay, The man ain't no damn good. You thought Dennis was a player, a liar, and a cheater. What about this fool? To me, he's worse than Dennis. Okay? He's worse. I saw a few clips of the show, and he looks very nonchalant while it's all this drama going on. And then you get your ass on here talking about how that man loves going to therapy. If he wasn't so fucked up, he wouldn't need therapy. Okay, how you doing? Shit, girl, you still the same damn dingbat, Porsha. I was rooting for you, in the words of Tyra, honey. Tyra Banks from Top Model. You know, I really was rooting for you. I used to take up for you. I just feel like this was a bad move. I know you did it all for money, right? And it just shows that you don't have any morals, any values, any principles. You don't have any decorum about yourself. Like, you are straight trash for this move to have befriended this man's wife, right? You was hanging out with her on the show. You're introduced as her friend. I don't give a damn if you know her or not. I'm talking about the optics of it, right? And then immediately while he's going through a divorce, you get engaged to him. It ain't like y'all waited 6 to 7 years to do this. Then it would have been a different story, because some time would have went by. Some respect would have went by with that time. Okay, if you know what I mean. But you didn't do any of that. You just, I'm gonna go and get married and we're so in love after 2 weeks. Like, girl, Miss Black Lives Matter herself, shit, it looked like your life don't matter, Porsha. That's what it looks like. And I didn't like that storyline with you, because I didn't feel like your intentions was right. Like, even when you was fighting for the Black Lives Matter, it looked very honorable, you guys, what she was doing. But for some reason, I feel like Porsha is like this narcissist. She's an attention seeker. I really see it. I really see it now.
You had any communication with her since you've been with him?
No, and he hasn't either.
Why did you ask Dennis for your engagement?
And really quickly, why was Simon following Falynn and her fiance, Jalen? Why was he following them around? Why was he telling different people to not let Jalen into the different establishments? Porsha, you're sitting up here lying, sweetie, okay? Because it's all over the internet. I believe I covered that story too, where Simon was still stalking his ex-wife. And you want to know why? You want to know why, bitch? Because he still has feelings for her while he's with you. And see, this type of thing happens when you move on fast with a man that's going through a divorce. Like, you that goddamn desperate, you couldn't wait until after he was divorced, sis? Like, make it make sense.
The engagement ring back in December, when only to get engaged to Simon in May.
First of all, can y'all count? There's a lot of time in between there.
Okay.
The timeline on the TV was like this. It was
okay.
But here's the thing. I was tired of the roller coaster. Like, we had not been intimate or anything, but I just was like, with my daughter here, I want to know what it is. So if you want to be with me, bring the damn ring back. When he didn't, it was an easy cut.
What's your biggest concern about being Simon's fourth wife?
Well, Simon has done a lot of work on himself. He's a big advocate. If anybody follows him for going to therapy and all of that, and that's part of why I was attracted to him.
Just because his ass is going to therapy, that don't mean that he's going to turn out the right damn way. He could be at the therapist's office saying all the right things and still be this damn monster in real life. I mean, make it make sense.
How did you reveal to Dennis that you and Simon were engaged?
So Simon, here's the thing, because I want to clear it up too. So the reason why I told Dennis in the first place, because we have had a great co-parenting relationship, and one of our things was, if we're going to bring someone around our daughter, we don't let the other person know. So after I had been talking to Simon for 2 weeks, is when I called him and he came over to pick PJ up, and I told him. So then, yes, 2 weeks after that, we got engaged. What? I'm blessed. What?
Does it concern you?
Y'all hear her ass? I'm blessed. and she gets rewarded for this bad behavior. I'm gonna tell y'all this, every dog got their day, and the day is coming for Miss Porsha Williams, where all of this shit, all this happiness and bliss, okay, it's just gonna come crashing down, because the optics, it just does not look like Porsha. You're gonna live happily ever after with this man after he done fucked over all these women. I'm just saying. God did not drop somebody else's husband in your lap. You done lost your damn mind. Okay, you're a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. Okay.
Does it concern you that Simon has admitted that he has a history on cheating on his women?
I've cheated before too.
Okay.
Y'all hear that? Oh, I've cheated before too. Oh, now cheating is okay, Miss. Dennis cheated on me. See, she had a completely different attitude when Dennis was out here cheating on her. Okay, and I'm going to say this about Dennis. I think Dennis saw through this damn dingbat and said, bitch, I ain't got time for her and her shenanigans. I think that Dennis sees that Porsha is all about TV and the optics and, oh, you know, my name is going to be in the blogs and y'all may say, well, Dennis seemed like that too. You know, he wanted some publicity for his restaurants. I mean, shit, if he go be with Porsha, he might as well get some type of publicity. I'm not mad at that from Dennis. But I think Dennis saw something in this girl's character and was like, I'm done. And I'm not at all saying Dennis was the perfect man. We know he wasn't. But what I'm saying is, from what I see on that show, Dennis has some of the same shit to say like the rest of us, honey. Okay, he ain't in agreement with this foolishness either. All right. Because Porsha, your storyline with Dennis was, he just cheated on me while I was pregnant. We all felt bad for you, felt he was horrible for you. But then you take pleasure in the demise of a marriage. This man is going through a divorce. You were hanging out with the ex-wife, and then you're like, oh, well, I don't even know her like that. Falynn told us y'all have hung out several times, so you knew her well enough, bitch. Okay, and then y'all was on this show together, a show where millions of people are watching. Okay? And then it's how fast you got engaged to her husband. You hear that? Her husband, not ex-husband of, 3 to 4 years. They done been divorced. None of that. You like, girl, you really are delusional.
What's your relationship with Simon's other children at this point?
Oh, I have a good relationship with them.
You do?
Yeah, we have a great relationship.
All right, thank you very much, Porsha. What do you think is the biggest misconception about your relationship? That you started dating him while he was with Falynn, and that you somehow stole him from her?
I think, here's the thing. I talk about on the show in the beginning that I just bared the brunt of all of the tough social media, bashing, all of that. And it's okay.
Listen, when you do the shit that you did, you better expect that type of treatment from social media. What the hell you thought we was gonna give you? Hugs and kisses and lollipops? You were wrong, bitch. Okay?
Because I'm a grown woman, I make my choices. She is also grown. She has had her baby. Congratulations. I'm happy.
Throwing shade. Oh, she done had her baby. See, she was out here cheating on him. We don't know all the shit that man put that girl through. Okay? And I know some of y'all go say, well, 2 wrongs don't make it right, but it don't make it wrong either when that man disrespected her, and I'm pretty sure he was physically abusive towards her. He was controlling. I know he controlled and treated Falynn like shit just by how he acted. After, while they was going through the divorce, all that shit with Jalen, that shit is unnecessary. If she done moved on, And of course you don't like who is with. I get it, but that don't give you license to tell restaurant owners and different people, well, don't let this man in if you see this man. And then you, sending packages and shit to Falynn and Jalen's house and shit. Like, no, you being messy as hell. Then you going back and forth on social media with Falynn's baby daddy. I believe I covered that story as well. That does not seem, Porsha, like a man that is emotionally available. I'm just saying that don't sound like somebody I would want to be with.
For her and her fiance, and it's just grown folks making decisions. That's all it is. And I knew that it was the optics weren't great for the public. And I know that y'all love me. I do. I know that you love me.
We do not love you no more. We don't love them hoes. She's delusional. Okay?
Know that you didn't understand at the time.
Bitch, I didn't understand at the time and I don't understand now. Okay? And I told you all before, okay? I told you. I actually did a video on this bitch. Excuse me. I told y'all that her mother failed her. I can look at her mother, her relationship with her mother. I saw some of the stupid shit her mother, Miss Diane, was saying on the show. Oh, well, the public don't know, all the ins and outs of Porsha and Simon's relationship. Lady, we don't need to know. We got the basic facts and it just don't look good. And what type of mother, roots for her daughter, doing some shit like this? I'm serious. You can't clap Miss Diane for everything your daughter does. I know she's grown, right? But come on. And I told y'all about her mother dynamic with, her dynamic with her mother.
And I am appreciative of those who get it now, because now it makes sense.
Child, I don't get shit. But anyways, honey, we gonna turn this damn music up and get this real party going, honey, because the people got something to say about this. One person says Porsha is calculated and manipulative as hell. Yes, she moves fast because she doesn't operate with a conscience. She's all flesh, and that is what narcissists do. They will move right on along. I mean, did she really process her breakup with Dennis? It was just like, that's over, I'm over here now. Okay? Come on. Porsha knew the reason why Simon was getting a divorce and swooped in on him like he was prey. And he just ain't even cute prey. See, if he was fine like Eddie from Potomac, okay, or like Daniel from Insecure, hell, Lawrence for Insecure. And speaking of Insecure, I need Issa and Lawrence to get back together. I'm so sick of this damn Issa and Nathan. No ma'am. Issa, sister, holla at me, okay? Anyways, Miss Robinson, back to the show. Why would you get with a man that just, he just ain't cute to me, honey, okay? And I don't care how much money he got. I really don't care. Because, honey, Miss Robinson can't be looking at no man that look like that. Another person says, let's get the music back on, honey, okay? Another person says, Porsha is after that bag, honey. I'm not watching that show because I don't like Simon for her. How about you don't like her? Shit, she ain't no good either. So it seems they are both each other's rebounds. If Simon was broke, she wouldn't look twice. I don't know, I don't know what's up with Porsha. Dennis, to me, wasn't a bad-looking guy. He wasn't a bad-looking guy. He had a pregnant belly, but nevertheless, he looked a hell of a lot better than Simon. Is it just me or is Dennis so cute now? I be looking at Dennis like, hey, Dennis, can I get a hot dog, baby? Another person says, good for her. His wife was pregnant with another man's child, which proves to be true. Porsha didn't send Falynn to get pregnant. It was her choice. Oh, shut up. Another person says, one word for Porsha equals trifling. I agree. Another person says, She pursued that man and was sliding in his DMs. Simon said that tonight on the show. The timeline still doesn't make sense. And neither you or Simon seem like you've healed from your last relationships before jumping headfirst into this one. Tonight's show was a mess, and the only thing I am now confirmed on is that Porsha was approving all of his social media posts and probably writing them too, like we all thought. Ooh, child. Another person says, I've cheated before too. So loud and proud. Huh? I know that's right. I never heard Porsha said that she cheated too when she found out Cordell was cheating. I didn't hear her saying that shit with Dennis, but all of a sudden with Simon, well, I'm a cheater too. We know you're a cheater and a liar too, honey, okay? Ain't nothing but a hoe, okay? Another person says, you never win, honey, when you play dirty. Shout out to Nene Fair Leaks. I know that's right. Hey, Nene. Another person says, stop it, Porsha. God didn't drop a married man in your lap. God honors marriages, so don't put God in your mess. I know that's right. Another person says, these comment sections are cracking me up. I know, honey, Miss Robinson getting her whole life, honey, okay? Another person says, she said I've cheated before, as if it's all good. Girl, y'all is just dragging. Y'all is dragging her. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. They got you, okay? Another person says she is a messy liar. Yes, she is, honey. She lusts for a rich man to take care of her to the point that she is grave digging on a co-worker's marriage. Desperate as they come. Yeah, that's pretty desperate. Because like I said, why you couldn't wait? Goddamn, you didn't even wait a full 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, not even a year, you know? Another person says she's trifling. Why reach out to Simon and not Falynn? She hung out with that girl, borrowed her clothing. Hell, according to Falynn, she took the clothing, but nevertheless, allegedly. This girl is trying so hard to convince us this is legit. The fact that they both are cheaters shows the lack of character and morals. Trash. And no, Porsha, it doesn't make sense now. I know that's right. Another person says, why you checking on another woman's man who is going through a divorce? Like, why you reaching out to him to console and comfort him? To offer him some of that badussy, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson know how this shit go. Another person says, maybe I might be overprotective, but to bring someone around my child after 2 weeks to me is crazy. Like, girl, you don't even know him, let alone well enough for him to be around your baby girl. Another person says, even Andy knows she's lying. His facial expression says it all. Porsha is not listening to understand. She's just listening to reply. I agree. Another person says, blessed to be on Bravo, marrying somebody else's man. I cannot. Yeah, and she gets rewarded. You know, like I told you all, a lot of people do mean and harmful things to people and disrespectful things because they get rewarded for the bad behavior. Another person says, no, honey, you're a whole mess. We all know you are just desperate. This is bad, Porsha, because Porsha had a really good fan base. Like, people would go up for Porsha. I know, honey, they didn't drag Miss Robinson a few times when I dragged her, you know. But this is just, you know, this is for the books, you know, this just doesn't look good. Another person says, I kind of notice how Porsha loosely uses the word grown, yet I don't find anything that she says represents that. Secondly, she's really making herself look worse than ever. She tolerated Simon's cheating by stating that she's also a cheater if she is living to lie. Another person says, Porsha never said she actually met Simon, only when she DM'd him. Now the person says Porsha basically didn't answer any questions, laughing my butt off. She's a smooth talker. She says a lot, but not on the topics he asks. When they get a divorce, that's gonna be funny. Ooh, child, y'all, it's y'all shady. Another person says, Porsha, despite the fact that I lost all respect for your very You are a very selfish person. I still watch your show tonight just to really give you the benefit of the doubt. And honestly, it was boring. Damn. Really, the edits doesn't even make sense anymore than the chemistry on camera between you and Simon. And the worst part was Simon and Lauren, I mean, you just see it's forced. This will be my last attempt at watching your show, and Andy sitting there next to you acting like all of this is okay is some bullshit. Yeah, it is. But yeah, he won't let Miss Nene Leakes come back, honey. I mean, at this point at Bravo, anything goes. There's no morals, no values, no decorum. Like, everybody get to disrespect everybody, sleep with everybody's husband. Honey, it's a damn circus. So, come on. Like, let Nene come back. Shit. Another person says, why would any woman applaud this behavior? It's disgusting. Things people do for money or ratings. Shame on you, Bravo. Do Simon and the hoe know that them kids going to suffer? Ooh, child, just called a woman a hoe. I didn't even know y'all was talking about. Another person says she gets engaged after 2 weeks. I'm surprised she waited that long. Oh, damn. Damn. This is beyond messy. Let's see where she is in 6 months. Dennis, you dodged a bullet. I agree. I think that Dennis, like I told y'all, he knew something was not wrapped too tight with her, okay? Another person says, no, Porsha, this does not make sense. What makes sense is you staying out of people's marriage and letting them sort out what needs to be done. Filing for divorce does not mean they are divorced. How many public filings for divorce have we heard that didn't go through? Secondly, why wasn't your actual coworker contacted for support? Yeah, why you didn't reach out to her? That is very weird. You could have said, I reached out to both of them. You did not know him. You knew her and him via her, so you claim. This man was on a rebound from a supposed hurt emotional situation, and you did not let him or her heal from it. I agree with that. Another person says, I wish Andy would have let that I've cheated before to answer slide. For what? Oh, you wish Andy wouldn't have let that slide. I agree. If everybody is cheating in the marriage, then what are we doing? Exactly. Another person says, the only sense it makes is that you're desperate to be somebody's wife. I can understand that part, but not like that, Porsha. Just like Dennis said, you will be devastated when it all comes down. I'm so sad for you. How can you not listen to all the warnings? Each wife says the same thing. This man is toxic, and if Hustler's information is correct, Simon's already setting up a pity story against you, just in case you guys don't work out, saying that he don't feel that you truly love him and that he feels like you are just using him. For what? Who knows? That his friends' wives aren't comfortable with their husbands around you. Just be careful, as so many has said that man is very toxic. Another person says Porsha is conniving and calculated. She couldn't lie out of this one if she tried. I saw more monetary gain between the two of them than an actual connection. Damn. She trifling as hell, just a gold digger. Honey, Cordell Stewart somewhere laughing right now, okay? Simon, just one of those men who knows he wouldn't have access to these women if it wasn't for his wealth. Regardless if she's that girl's friend or not, she's a whole mess. All the designers and the cash in the world couldn't cover it up. Just low and dirty. They deserve each other. I agree, honey. I agree. Another person says Porsha is just a liar, honey. Okay. Yeah, she is. She's a liar, cheater, deceiver, heartbreaker. Okay, but anyways, honey, that's all, honey, Miss Robinson got to say about all this, honey. Y'all get down in my comments. Let me know what y'all think about Porsha and her new show and all the stuff she said on this Watch What Happens Live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.